it's over. You got to admit it. And people would kill to have a family and money. So just go live your life. Tom Sandoval, I mean, I know you guys hate the guy, but we got into so much Vanderpump stuff last week. We never really got into his actual statement about the end of Vanderpump Rules. Where do I end? Excuse me. Where do I begin? I'm overwhelmed with so many emotions right now. I know everyone's rolling their eyes at this moment. The unbelievable series of events that brought this group together still blows my mind to this day. From a random meeting with Jax while modeling in Miami to responding to a Craigslist ad for another Tom looking for a roommate. Who would have thought that a stop along the way while chasing our dreams would turn into the cultural phenomenon that is Vanderpump Rules? I like this statement. I'm sorry. We were unaware as to the effect this show would have on our lives. The foundation of Vanderpump Rules was built on pure, honest, raw emotions, triumph, struggles, and love. I mean, did he write this or did he have someone write it? I don't know, but I like it. Was built on pure, raw emotions, triumph, struggles, and love that happened. And love that happened. Well, it should be happens. And love that happened between a group of real friends and our relationships. As soon as we started filming, shit got real and never turned back. It's been a roller coaster ride. You've been with us through every step of the way to NBC, Bravo, Evolution, Lisa, Kim, showrunners, field producers, and members of the crew who busted their asses, busted the trenches, my fellow castmates, my friends. More importantly, to each and every fan, thank you all for believing us and being part of this 12-year journey. It's hard to put into words what I'm feeling right now. As in life, so much has happened over the years. Well, honey, that's an understatement. Some of my past decisions led to incredibly challenging times from which I've learned valuable lessons and experienced personal growth. Despite the difficulties, I'm filled with gratitude for the learning experience and forever grateful for all of you. I don't know. I mean, don't take it away from the guy. I mean, you will. Look, I mean, you think of like Tom Sandoval, Erica Jane. How many of you listeners could handle like the whole world coming at you? Like you have to give these people some credit. And by the way, you probably could handle it way better than most. Like you would be shocked if the whole world were coming for you. I mean, you're still going to survive unless someone takes you out back, which I mean, that's illegal, and then they'd have other problems. So I don't know. I like the statement, and it's over for the guy, and we'll see what happens, you know? Um, but I've said it before. In the world of the toxic masculinity of Shep and Craig and Austin, I find something endearing about Sandoval. You know, he's a mess, but I don't know. I'm a mess most days. So Messy G, you know, someone recently said, why did you call Melissa Gorga Messy G? How dare you? You're so hard on her. I sit up here and I call Teresa an animal. So Messy G, it's a term of endearment. And by the way, being an animal is also a term of endearment. I mean, she's our animal. I mean, seriously, when you think of Teresa Giudice, yes, I actually do think of Survivor. I got actually good things to say, but I mean, I think of someone that's desperate to have to spin the narrative on the show. Well, there is no show. We have no idea when it's coming back, but I think of an animal, and I don't think that's such a bad thing. It's honest. But anyway, Messy G, that's what I'm going to call her, and I'm going to stick to that because that's what I call Melissa. Term of endearment. Messy G has hit back at Behind the Velvet Rope, two-time podcast guest Kiki Barth. And Messy G has said Kiki accused her of having fake followers. I've accused Melissa of having fake followers in the past. Just in the fact that every time Teresa got another 100,000, she did. But who knows? Who cares? Messy G has hit back. She did so kind of in a funny way, but she said, I don't know, you know, I mean, fake followers. She's like, I don't know. I mean, people seem to follow my every move. She was kind of kidding. I've been on TV for 14 years. Maybe that has something to do with all my followers. Maybe it has to do with the fact that I have a cute family. I have a cute husband. I mean, let's not get ahead of ourselves, Messy G. I don't find Joe Gorga is just not my type, you know? I mean, for everyone out there who wants to fuck Joe Gorga, I mean, Andy Cohen I know does, he's just not my type, the guy. But cute kids who have grown up on TV, okay, I'll give you that. She says envy, you know, business plug. She's taking this as an opportunity to plug everything. Envy has 250,000 followers alone. I don't know. Maybe I have so many followers because they listen to my podcast. Maybe I have so many followers because they love my song On Display. I love On Display. My theme song, of course, is Erica Jane, How Many Fucks. That's my favorite. Taking my friend Countess out of it. That's my favorite of the songs. I love How Many F's, How Many Fucks. And On Display is probably my second favorite ever Housewives song. So I've got to give it to Messy G. Joe, of course, chimed in and said basically everyone aspires to be you. And yeah, he's blowing smoke up his wife's ass. But I mean, don't you want that in your significant other? This couple, they're not getting divorced. They are, I guess I would be shocked if they got divorced, but not really. It's just the Lisas, Harry, Lisa and Harry, and Ken and Lisa. Those are the two that would shock me. I can't think of any other Bravo couple that would truly shock me to the core if a divorce was announced, including Melissa and Joe, but these two are going to stay together. Joe is saying, look what you've done on social media and Instagram. I mean, okay, Joe, I don't really know what she's done, to be honest with you, but he said that she's helped everybody, that Melissa has helped everybody through her Instagram posts. So now she's like a Mother Teresa. Apparently, he said that she is self-made. He's never seen someone as self-made as her. I mean, didn't you build her a studio and kind of help this all along? And didn't a network give her a show? But I'm not taking anything away from SEG. But he says that she's self-made and that she's Instagram goals. She's hit back at Kiki. Okay, let's move on. Um, Heather Gay, everyone's favorites, Miss Gay. Well, first of all, Brittany Cartwright is coming to New York. I think tomorrow, tonight, actually. I think tonight with Zach from the Valley. Anyone that I don't want to go, you guys. I have something else to do, but I have dinner. So anyone that is going, by all means, tell us what happened. And a bad Mormon herself is coming to New York, which I thought of going, and then I'm like, ugh, I don't want to. So there you go. But Bad Mormon has written her second book, and what the hell is the name of this second book of Bad Mormons? Good Time Girl. So look, she wants to sell books. So apparently in the book, she's talking about she's exposing the affair, alleged affair, according to her, between Monica Garcia and Sharrieff, Jen Shah's husband. Now, Heather is saying in the book that Monica told her this. So Heather is not saying like, hey, I have receipts and proofs and timelines and blah, 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 screenshot. She's saying, this is just what Monica told me. So I'm just telling you all conveniently in my book what Monica told me. And she is saying that this is all told to her from Monica. And she's also saying, but who knows, because Monica's such a liar. Well, here's the problem, Heather Gay. A lot of people think you are a liar too. Two black eyes, Jen Shah, or one black eye, whatever it was. So, let's just keep that all in mind. But she is saying that Garcia attempted to kiss Sharrieff, Miss Jen Shah. She goes into the history and that Monica worked for Jen Shah. And, she was paid in hand-me-down bags and hand-me-down clothes, and she got fed up with her job. And that's all. We know that's how she started Volontaise, reality volontiers. But she said also she became obsessed with Sharrieff, Jen's meat of a man husband. And she allegedly kissed Sharrieff. They met in a parking lot in a gas station. Because, I mean, in Salt Lake, where the hell else are you going to meet? And that Monica tried to kiss Sharrieff, but Sharrieff pushed her off and said, no, no, no. And there was a kiss, but other than that, nothing happened. But Monica wanted it to happen for years, and she pined after Sharrieff. So that is what Miss Gay has included in the book. And again, we have Volontaise, Miss Reality Volontiers,